Straight right just misses.
I can't let you get close.
Nice counter punch right up the... Wow, what a shot! It is... Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fool.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV. Terence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good counter punch. That one will count. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. The perfect counter lands. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Lucky that hook didn't score. That counter shot, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia. And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses.
Here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Oh.
Nice counter punch right up the... Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was fair.